Test, test. Testing, testing. Let's see here. Test, test, test. Test, test. Well, hopefully everybody can hear me out there. Welcome everybody to another South St. Paul girls hockey matchup. This evening is pitting the Delano Tigers versus our South St. Paul Packers, and this is the JV contest. So welcome if you're tuning in. I don't remember streaming from here in the past, so hopefully this turns out okay. We've got one camera going. We might have a little instant replay for you. We'll see how it goes. See if my voice holds out. Looks like we got 5 minutes on the clock for warm-ups, and then I think we'll probably drop the puck and start this first period. It is supposed to be a 5 o'clock start. It is 4:56 right now. So enjoy the warm-ups. We'll be back in a bit. Now that I think about it, the Delano boys were practicing on this ice right before the girls came out. There is a lot of snow out there. I hope they Zamboni before the start of this game, but I don't know if they're gonna. It's terrible ice right now. Mounds in front of the net. We'll see if they do it. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. That's who Amelia learned it all from, that physicality out on the ice. Right there. The man, the myth, the legend, Wade Mulroy. All right, it's not on you anymore. You can look. All right, well, we should be getting started here pretty quick. I think the teams are waiting to come out on the ice. It's about 10 degrees below zero in the arena. We'll have to try to stay warm. Excuse me, I'll try not to cough, but I'm not quite sure how Delano is doing this year. They may, like maybe 1-2 or 2-1. I could be way off, I don't know. But the Packer JV squad looking for their first W. They've been playing some solid hockey, getting better every game, but the goals have been hard to come by. They've been working hard. We've had some good goaltending, but getting those goals has been a little bit difficult. And here they come on the ice, ladies and gentlemen, your South St. Paul Packers. Looks like in net we'll have KJ Klein. Rumor has it our two younger stud goaltenders, Ransom and Bremer, Courtney Ransom and Sam Bremer, have, I believe, a choir mandatory commitment for school, so they are singing their little hearts out and will join us, I'm sure, next contest. But we will have KJ Klein in goal for the Packers, and then our usual cast of characters out there. I see over there on the bench, I think we have an injured player. I think that's McKenna McGeehan. I think she's 28. Good to see her making the trip, supporting her teammates. Not sure when she'll be back. I don't know the exact injury. Hopefully she'll be back sometime this season, I should say, but we'll see. So we're about to have the puck drop here. Again, welcome everybody. This is our South St. Paul Packers taking on the Delano Tigers. I think it's the Tigers. Yeah, there it is, Tiger Hockey on the scoreboard. Now, I don't have any scoreboard clock in the corner, and I'm not going to be, I hate to always have to bend that up and down like that. Got enough I'm doing over here. I'll try to keep you abreast of time, penalty, power play, etc., etc., etc. And there you see our Packers gather around the net. We'll come out and we're going to get this game underway. I have frostbite on my fingers. Let's see, who do we got coming as the starting group? Schultz will be paired up with Albin defensively. We'll have that Kavilhog line out there with Demulling and Evazic. St. Paul wins the opening draw. Right away they get it up to Evazic. Maddie Evazic showing some nice speed this year so far. Battle behind the net. Delano comes up with it. Nice to see our defenders take some more chances and play up where those forwards are inside the blue line. Pressure that initial breakout pass. Here come the Packers. This is Kavilhog. She's tallied a lot of puck possession time this year. Rink wide pass. Schultz is there for the Packers. Albin's going to go back, get the puck, ringing around the boards. South St. Paul trying to break out of the zone. Mulroy picks it up. Here she comes. Skate it, skate it. Keep going with her, guys. Get to the net, Grace. There it is, right on net. And there's a big save by the goaltender. Made a glove save. Amelia must have slapped it right into the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a face-off to the left of the netminder. We've got Mulroy on the draw. She's out there with Grace Sprigal. That might be... Is that Gigi Gathje on the other side? I think it is Gathje. We've got Gorman. Gogla as a defensive pairing. Oh no, Gogla goes down, loses an edge. Gorman comes back and helps out. Good thing Delano lost an edge too. Would have been an odd man rush there, but as it was, that fizzled out. Packers bring it the other way. Keep battling, ladies. Gogla's got it, tries to slap it off the far half wall. Now Mulroy, nice move. She's got Grace Sprigal. Now South St. Paul, odd man rush. And that shot goes wide and high. Grace Sprigal with the puck. Little slapper from Gorman from the point, and that goes into the far corner. We've got a delayed offsides. They tagged up. Here comes Delano the other way. And we've got an offsides. We'll come just outside the blue line. 12:26 left in the first period. A 0-0 game. The Packers. Did I just say the Packers? I was going to say the Packers registering. The Packers registering the only shot on net. Albin forcing wide. That was a nice job by Albin. Cavilhog comes to help out. Throws it to herself off the board. She gets by one defender. She's got a couple players with her. Gets by another one. Get to the net, ladies. Someone go out in front of the net. Annie Sprigal's there. A centering attempt. Comes to the point. Albin with a wrister. That gets blocked, and now we got to break away the other way. And that's a nice save by KJ Klein to deny the breakaway by the Tigers. So on that block shot, Delano was able to get a breakaway. Their only shot of the game so far. Of course, South St. Paul only has one as well. We're already 4 minutes into this first period. Here comes Gogala, gets the puck, up ahead into the zone goes Evazic. She'll give chase. Good stick work by Maddie Evazic. Oh, dangerous pass right out in front of the net by Delano. Mulroy picks it up in the neutral zone. She'll skate it in. A little drop pass for DeMulling. DeMulling tried a little toe drag. She got it bumped off her stick. Evazic turns and fires it into the zones. They'll change up. Oh. The Packers had a couple extra players out on the ice. No call. Here comes Gathje with a nice shot, and it goes in! Gathje, sheer muscled that one by the goaltender. Let's see if we can get that here. We'll let you watch it here. Gathje brings it in and just wrists it from the face-off dot, and it works its way behind the goaltender for the first goal of the game. Packers take an early 1-0 lead.
Scoring for the Packers, number 34, Gigi Gathje, unassisted.
I gotta find out. And I'll apologize to the family. I've been saying Gathje. I don't know. Maybe it's Gathje. Let's see. Hope I haven't been saying it wrong the whole time. I think it's Gathje. Someone correct me, please, if I am incorrect. A little battle on the near boards. Goes behind Schultz. Back to get it is Gogala. Battle in that far corner. Comes right out front. Hits off Schultz's stick. Takes a nice fortuitous bounce to Spragle. Grace Spragle dumps it. She's not out there with the other half of the law firm, I don't think. They are on different lines, it looks like. They're going to have to change the corporate bylaws. There's a nice wrist shot. Good work by Gorman. Gets just inside the blue line and rifles a wrister. That had a little zip on it. Goaltender gloves it. We'll get a face-off to the right of the netminder. I could zoom in a little bit, guys, but then it's not going to be for good for a lot of the other shots. So with a one-armed camera operator, Gorman picks up the puck, takes it from the defender. She's going to keep skating. Gets across the red line. Still has the puck. Nice little centering attempt to Gross. Step up, step up. Delayed offsides. The South St. Paul touched up in time. So Gross had a chance to get that. Oh, Otis with a little stick to the noggin of somebody. Unintentional, and KJ Klein scoops that one up. And we'll get a face-off to the right of KJ. Cavilhog on the draw to the right of the goaltender. That face-off comes right into KJ. She'll smother it. We'll get a face-off at the same location. Cavilhog on the draw, ties up the under center. Albin goes back, picks it up. She'll throw it in the near corner, looking for DeMulling. Centering attempt. Evazic is there. Turn that the other way. Long pass out to Cavilhog was behind her. Would have been a nice breakout, but other than for that small matter of the pass not connecting. Uh-oh, they're going to get a shot from the point. Nice block by Cavilhog, and she's